Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's had a great week so far. I'm going to scoot my mat back just a little bit. Let's see. So Tuesday mornings, I've been teaching power flows, a little bit more vigorous vinyasa, and Thursday mornings is a little bit more gentle flow. So with this class this morning, make sure you're always listening to your body, going at your own pace. We will start out on the ground and then work our way into a little bit more rhythmic breathing and movement, but again, always make sure you're listening to your body, going at your own pace. Take a break if you need to. It's 45 minutes. We're going to build up some heat this morning. So we will start out in child's pose. So sit your hips back towards your heels. Your palms are either out in front of you, or you can have them by the side with the eyes closed. Take a moment, begin relaxing the hips, relax your shoulders, the muscles in the face, and just take a moment to bring your body and your mind into the present. Inhaling in through the nose, nice, smooth, and steady down into the belly. And as you exhale, cleansing, exhaling out, relax the muscles in the face. And just let your body sink onto the mat here for a moment. Notice what it feels like to feel supported by the earth. Any excess thoughts about the day, about the week, about the month, you can set those aside. And just notice what it feels like to take a long, deep breath. And as you exhale, you're cleansing, exhale out through the mouth like you're fogging up a mirror out in front of you. And then from here, you're going to interlock your fingers behind your tailbone, reach your palms up towards the sky, stretch through the front of the shoulders, let your palms drop to the left, opening up the right shoulder. You can even roll over towards the left ear, left side of the head, as you open up on the right side. And then come back through center, roll over towards the right side, let the palms drift over towards the right, open up on the left side. Inhaling in, feel the left shoulder expand a little bit more as you open up the shoulders. Inhale, come back through center, release your palms out in front of you, and make your way onto all fours. Kind of move your hips a little bit. It's first thing in the morning, so just take your time, get some movement in the hips, in the low back. You can kind of spiral the hips around before we move into our cat-cow. So you can send your hips to the left side of the mat, and send your hips to the right side, opening things up. Just being mindful of any areas of tension or tightness in the body. It's been a couple days since I've done yoga, so I definitely am feeling this. Be interested as we get things moving. So with your palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. On your inhale, belly down, chest up. Deep breath. Open up the belly, open up the lungs. And as you exhale, tuck your chin to chest. Come up onto your fingertip. That way you're getting a deeper stretch behind the shoulder blades. Inhale, belly down, chest up, deep breath. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Come back to a neutral position. Place your toes to the mat. Lift your hips up, downward facing dog. So immediately Moving into a little bit more moderate posture, waking up the body, waking up the back body. Walk your heels out, left and right, back and forth. Wiggle your hips. Let the head drop down. Relax the muscles in the face. Get some blood flow down to the brain, into the heart. A little mild inversion here in your down dog. So walk your feet a little bit. You can even bounce. Just open up the hamstrings, the hips. Grounding down through the knuckles, grounding down through the palms. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Next inhale, reach your right leg up towards the sky. Your right hip is squared off towards the back of the mat, and then open your right hip up towards the right side wall. Reach up and out through the right knee. Draw a couple circles with the right knee. You can move clockwise and counterclockwise. Feeling the hip open, feeling the side body open. And then square your right hip off, bring your right knee in towards the nose, tuck the chin to chest, come up on your left toes. Drop your right foot by your right palm. So now you're in a modified lunge position, right knee over right ankle, left heel towards the back of the room, left knee up, start out with. So feel your stretch for the front of the left hip. This is going to start opening up the energetic centers in the sacral chakra and the root chakra. So feel those energetic centers open, extend out through the left leg, and you can rock back and forth on your left toes, getting a stretch for the left heel, left Achilles. A little bit more heat building up, left palm down, right palm reaches up towards the sky for a twist. Roll your right shoulder open, reach up through the right fingertips. Stacking right shoulder over left. Twist, twist. And release your right palm down. Your right foot's going to step back to meet the left into your plank position. Hold in your plank for a moment. You can drop down to your knees if you need to for some additional support. And chaturanga, elbows in by the side. Upward facing dog or cobra, hips down, eye gaze up. Nice long deep exhale, push back into your down dog on the exhale. Walking your feet a little bit back and forth. Moving over to the opposite side, left leg reaches up towards the sky. Left hip is squared off towards the back of the mat, palms down. Now open your left hip up towards the left side wall. You can draw a couple circles with the left knee, clockwise and counterclockwise. This is going to encourage the right heel to lower down towards the ground. Reach up and out through the left leg and then square your left hip off, left knee towards the nose. Come up on your right toes for a moment and drop your left foot by your left palm. Right heel down, walk your right foot back slightly. Feel your stretch and opening for the front of the right hip flexor. Extend out through the right heel, and you can rock back and forth over your right toes. And then leaving your right palm towards the ground, left palm reaches up towards the sky for your opening twist. Left palm up, left shoulder stacks over right. Reach up through your left fingertips. Build a stretch for the front of the right hip, back of the right leg, right calf. And release your left palm down. Left foot steps back to meet the right into your plank position. Flow through chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And push back into your down dog on the exhale. Nice, you're starting to open the legs up a little bit more, hips up. From your downward facing dog, step, hop, or jump forward into your forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Let your head hang heavy. Grab your elbows. So we're still continuing to warm up to get a stretch along the backs of the hips, the hamstrings. And you can shake to the left and right, back and forth. And then on your inhale breath, roll yourself out. Vertebrae by vertebrae, come up slow. Make sure to gain your equilibrium. Inhale, palms reach up towards the sky. And exhale, relax the palms down. So we're going to do a little bit of breath work this morning. I like to call it breath of joy. I'm going to face towards you to show you what we're doing, but this is going to build up some body heat. So what we're doing is you're going to make like you're making little orchestra fingers. So we're going to inhale up, the palms up, inhale out to the side, inhale forward, and then you're going to exhale out. And as you do this, I want you to think of anything that's weighing on you, any stress, maybe it's a conversation or a different situation that you would like to let go of. And imagine you're exhaling that out as you release. So we're going to do this 5 or 6 times. And it generates a lot of internal body heat. It's very cleansing for the prana and the chi to let go of anything that's heavy or stagnant. All right, so here we go. We're going to inhale, 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 exhale, inhale. 2 more. All right. So you've cleared out the space around you. We're going to start moving through some sun salutes. So continuing that breath with movement. Get the energy flowing. Wake yourselves up. Wake the body up. All right, on your inhale, palms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, fingertips to shins, lengthen the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, right leg back into a lunge. Left foot steps back to meet the right. Flow through, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And push back into your down dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up towards the sky. Bring the right foot forward to meet the right palm. Left foot forward to meet the right. On your inhale, bring yourself back out. Reach up, little mini back bend. Open up the front of the body. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, left foot back into your lunge. Right foot steps back to meet the left. Flow through, chaturanga. Upward facing. And push back into your down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up towards the sky. Feel the stretch. Left foot comes forward to meet the left palm. Right foot steps forward to meet the left. Inhale, bring yourself back out. Reach up, look back. And drop your palms by the side. Okay, second set. Keep things moving. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Fingertips to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, right leg back into a lunge. Left foot steps back to meet the right. Flow through, chaturanga. Upward facing. And push back into your down dog. Right leg reaches up towards the sky. Bring the right foot forward to meet the right palm. Left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale yourself back out. Reach up, look back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, left foot back into a lunge. Right foot steps back to meet the left. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Push back into your down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up towards the sky. Bring the left foot forward to meet the left palm. Right foot steps forward to meet the left. Inhale, bring yourself back out. Reach up, look back. And drop your palms by the side. Okay, final one, final set for our sun salute. Starting out, inhale, palms up. Make this strong. Exhale, fold forward. Cleansing exhale, inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, right foot back into a lunge. Left foot steps back to meet the right. Flow through, chaturanga. Upward facing. Push back into your down dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up towards the sky. Bring the right foot forward to meet the right palm. Left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale, bring yourself back out, reach up. And on your exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, left foot back into a lunge. Right foot steps back to meet the left. Flow through, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Push back into your down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up towards the sky. Bring the left foot forward to meet the left palm. Right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale yourself back out, reach up. Look back. And drop your palms by the side. Okay, now we're going to move into the flow part of this class where we move through a couple of postures, and then we're going to continue to add on. So you'll see similar things as we move throughout the sequence, but notice how your body changes. We'll move through 2 or 3 different variations where we add on. So coming up to the top of your mat or your towel, your toes are together, heels slightly apart. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Shake things out a little bit. Feel the opening and the energy and the chi moving in the body as we've started flowing. All right, on your inhale, palms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, fingertips to shins, lengthen the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale, step, hop or jump back into your plank position, chaturanga. You can add your push-ups on here if you would like. Upward facing dog. Push back into your down dog. Right leg reaches up towards the sky. Take your right knee to the outside of the left elbow. Hold, mountain climber. Make this strong. Inhale out. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale out. Exhale, right knee, forehead, chin to chest. Come up on your left toes. Drop your right foot by your right palm. Inhale up into a high lunge position. You want your left heel up. Starting out so your left hip is squared off towards the front of your mat. Sink down. Feel the stretch from the front of the left hip. Palms reach up towards the sky. Open up the heart here, center. Lock your fingers. Inhale, open up the heart. Chest open. On your exhale, fold forward to the inside of the right leg. Palms drop over the top of the head. Sinking into the lunge on the right side. And from here, release your palms towards the ground. Straighten out the right leg. Little pyramid stretch. So you're stretching the back of the right hamstring. Grounding down through the inside of the right big toe. Try to straighten the right leg a couple of times. Feel the stretch and lengthening. Forehead to knee or shin. Curl. Bend your right knee. You're back into your lunge. Right foot steps back to meet the left. Flow through, chaturanga. Upward facing. Push back into your down dog. All right, left side. Inhale, left leg reaches up towards the sky. Take your left knee to the outside of the right elbow, mountain climber. Inhale out. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale out. Exhale, left knee, forehead, chin to chest. Come up on your left toe, or right toe, excuse me. And drop your left foot by your left palm. Right heel up this time, right leg extended. Inhale, up into your lunge. Shoulders over hips, palms reach up towards the sky. Sink down into that lunge. And release your palms behind you. Interlock your fingers. Open up the chest and the heart. And on your exhale, fold forward to the inside of the left leg. Left shoulder to the inside of the left knee. Palms drop over the top of the head. Extend out through the right heel. And then release your palms down towards the ground. Straighten out the left leg. Forehead towards the left knee or shin. You can try to shift your left hip back. Right hip forward as you fold forward towards the top of the left leg. Try to activate the right leg a couple of times. Straighten the right knee, straighten the left, fold, breathe into the left hip. You can even shake your head a little bit front and back, left and right. Open up the neck space. Bend your left knee, palms to the mat. Left foot steps back to meet the right, plank position, chaturanga. Upward facing. And push back into your down dog. From your downward facing dog, step up or jump forward into your forward fold. Toes together. And on your inhale, reverse your way back out. Come up. Reach up towards the sky, little mini back bend. And drop your palms down. Okay, we're adding on this time. So get ready. Same initial sequence. Here we go. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, fingertips to shins. Lengthen the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, step, hop, or jump. Plank position. Flow through. Chaturanga. Upward facing. And push back into your down dog. Right leg reaches up towards the sky. Bring the right knee to the outside, the left elbow, mountain climber, hold strong. Inhale, out. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, out. Exhale, right knee, forehead, chin to chest, come up on your left toes. And drop your right foot by your right palm, high lunge. Challenge yourself, sink a little bit deeper this time. Maybe you widen the stance between your left foot and the right heel. Sink down, palms up. Open up the chest. And then release your palms behind you, interlock your fingers. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, fold forward to the inside of the right leg. Palms drop over the top of the head. Reach, reach. And drop your palms down towards the ground. Straighten out the right leg. Shift your right hip back, left hip forward as you fold. Try to straighten your right leg a couple of times. Feel the energy through the back of the right hip. Bend your right knee. Left heel comes down towards the ground. Inhale up into your warrior two. So now you're stacking shoulders over hips. Right knee is forward, right knee is tracking with the middle toe on the right foot, and the left heel is behind you. Palms out on your inhale, straighten out the right leg, reach the palms up. This is some breath work. Inhale up. Exhale down, back into your warrior two. Sink a little bit deeper. Move the energy around you. Inhale, palms up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach your palms up towards the sky. Exhale, sink back down. And we're moving into a balancing posture. So left palm towards your left hip. Leave your right foot where it is, facing towards the front of your mat. And I'm going to scoot back here just a little bit in case I'm out of the camera. Moving into half moon pose. So balancing on the right foot, you're going to reach your right palm forward towards the ground. Right foot stays at 90. Left heel lifts up towards this sky. Left hip opens up towards the left side of the mat. So try to flex the toes on the left foot. You can leave your left palm on your left hip or reach your left palm up towards the ceiling. Lots of options. You can even move into a bind if you would like a little bit more of a challenge. Reach your left leg up, open, stretch, hold. Nice. Now release your left palm towards the ground. Left hip squares off towards the back of the mat. Standing split. Forehead towards the right knee. And release your left foot towards the back of the mat. Right leg reaches up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Glide forward into a three-legged plank. Hover your right foot. Flow through. You can even hook your right foot behind the back of the left if you need to. Chaturanga. Upward facing. And push back into your three-legged down dog. Drop your right foot down. Opposite side. Make this strong. Your second set on this left side. Inhale, left leg reaches up towards the sky. Bring your left knee to the outside of the right elbow, mountain climber. Inhale out. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale out. Exhale, left knee, forehead, chin to chest. Come up on your right toes. Drop your left foot by your left palm. Inhale, high lunge. Sink down. Again, maybe a little bit more distance this time. Feel the strength in the left leg, left quad. Release your palms behind you or lock your fingers. Inhale, open up the chest, inflate the chest. Exhale, fold forward to the inside of the left leg. Palms drop over the top of the head. Sending energy back through your right heel this time. Try to straighten the right leg a couple of times. And then release your palms down towards the ground. Straighten out the left leg, forehead towards the left shin. Ground down through the inside of the left foot, left big toe. And then bend your left knee, right heel down. Inhale, warrior two on this side. Left palm forward, right palm back, sink. Eye gaze out through the middle finger on the left palm. We're going to move through our breath work here. So on your inhale, straighten out the left leg, palms up. Exhale, down. Sink into your warrior two. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. This time bringing your right palm towards your right hip. You're going to reach your left fingertips towards the front of the mat. Balancing on the left foot. Left foot stays at 90. Right hip opens up towards the right side wall. Flex the toes on the right foot. And your right palm stays on your right hip. Or you can reach the right palm up towards the ceiling. Stacking right shoulder over left. Finding that center of balance in your left foot. Reach up high. And then drop your right palm towards the ground. Right toes reach up towards the ceiling. Nice. And drop your right foot to the back of the mat. Left leg is going to reach up towards the ceiling. Three-legged down dog. Now you can hold in your three-legged down dog or flow through, gliding forward into your three-legged plank. Hold in your three-legged plank or flow through, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And push back into your down dog. Three-legged down dog, drop your left foot. All right, hanging out here for a moment. Feel this arm opening, catch your breath if you need to. Kind of wiggle your hips, open up the side body. And then from here, step, hop, or jump forward into your forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. And on your inhale, reverse your way back out. Come up. Little mini back bend. And drop your palms by the side. Okay, so we're going to move through that. This is our last time. We're going to add on a little bit at the end, so make this strong, focused. All right, here we go. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, fingertips to shins, lengthen and look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, step, hop, or jump, plank position, flow through, chaturanga. Upward facing. And push back into your down dog. Inhale, right leg up, right knee to left elbow, mountain climber. Inhale, out. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, out. Exhale, right knee to forehead, chin to chest. Come up on your left toes. Drop your right foot by your right palm. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, palms behind you. Open up the chest. Exhale, fold forward. We're moving swiftly. Keeping the energy flowing. Release your palms down towards the ground. Straighten out the right leg. Little hamstring stretch. Forehead towards the right knee. Nice. Bend your right knee. Let the left heel come down towards the ground. Inhale, warrior two, Vera two. Shoulders over hips. Inhale, straighten out the right leg, palms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower down. Bring the left palm towards your left hip. Okay, second half moon. Bouncing on the right leg. Reach your right fingertips towards the front of the mat. Excuse me, left hip opens up towards the left side wall. Bouncing on the right foot. Send the energy through the right heel. Left hip opens up. The right palm is towards the ground. Reach, reach. And from here, release your left palm towards the ground. Left toes reach up towards the sky. Standing split. And bring your left shin to the back of the right calf. Curl, bend the right knee, hold. Inhale out. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach the left leg long. Exhale, curl. Step your left foot back. You're back into your lunge position. Right foot is going to reach up towards the sky. From here, glide forward into a three-legged plank. Hold. Flow through. Move back into your three-legged dog. And we're going to actually move into a side plank here. So what you're going to do is glide forward back into another plank position. Roll onto the outside of the left foot, left heel. And we're stacking left shoulder over right. So a couple options. You can come down to your elbow if you need to. You can also drop that right foot on top of the left or out in front of you. Third option would be to let your left knee come down towards the ground and then lift your right leg up. So 4 or 5 options here for your side plank. Find what works for you. It's a lot easier for me on my left side than my right. I've had elbow surgery on my right side, so I always come down to my elbow on the right. But on the left, I'm working on lifting, side plank, and drop back into your regular plank position. So now your feet are hip distance apart, palms shoulder width apart. Chaturanga, lower down. Upward facing. Push back into your down dog. From your downward facing dog, step your right foot to the outside of the right palm. We're moving into lizard pose, little hip flexor stretch. Release your left leg down. Ooh, take a breather. It's a lot of holding. So palms can come underneath the shoulders. Make sure your right knee is tracking with the middle toe on the right foot. Feel the stretch for the front of the left hip here. You can even look behind you. Make sure your left heel is in alignment with the left hip. And you can leave your arms straight. Or you can come down, lowering down to the elbows. Get a little bit deeper stretch. Maybe your right knee rolls open slightly. Feeling the outer hip stretch. And then releasing your palms to the ground out in front of you. You're going to start straightening on the arms out a little bit. Place your left toes to the mat. Lift your left knee up, right foot steps back to meet the left into your down dog. Nice job. Okay, final sequence on this left side. So reach your left leg up towards the sky. Take your left knee to the outside of the right elbow, mountain climber. Inhale out. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale out. Exhale, left knee, forehead, chin to chest. Come up on your right toes. Drop your left foot by your left palm. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, release your palms behind you. Interlock your fingers. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, fold. Release your palms towards the ground. Straighten out the left leg. Forehead towards the left knee or shin. Shift your left hip back, right hip forward as you fold. Kind of lengthening out through the crown of the head here. Bend your left knee, right heel comes down towards the ground. Inhale up into your warrior two. Left palm forward, right palm back. Inhale, straighten out the left leg, palms up. I may have forgotten this on the right side on our second set. Oops. Can't remember. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Bring your right palm towards your right hip. Now start reaching your left fingertips forward out in front of you. Left palm towards the ground. Right hip opens up towards the right side wall. Try to roll your right shoulder open. Stack right shoulder over left. Right heel extends back. And you can leave your right palm on your right hip or reach your right palm up towards the ceiling. And from here, release your right palm towards the ground. Crown of the head reaches down. Right shin towards the back of the left calf curl. Inhale out. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Last time, reach your right leg long. Step your right foot back. And then reach your left leg up towards the sky. We're going to glide forward into a three-legged plank position. Flow through chaturanga. Upward facing. Push back into your three-legged down dog. And glide forward into a plank position. We're moving into our side plank here. So rolling onto the outside of the right foot. And again, as I mentioned, this is a time where I come down to my right elbow. You can roll onto the outside of the right foot. Hips lift up. Left palm reaches up towards the sky for your side plank. Feeling the strength in the shoulder. Feeling the strength in the hips. And then releasing your left palm towards the ground. You're back into your plank position. Reach your left leg up towards the sky. And bring your left foot to the outside of the left palm. Moving into our lizard pose on this side. So hips are spread off towards the front of the mat. Arms are straight. Left toes turned out towards the side wall. Left knee tracking with toes. Right knee down. Right foot towards the back of the mat. You can have the arms straight or you can walk the elbows down. Releasing the forehead towards the ground. Feeling the stretch for the inside of the left hip, the front of the right. Nice. Now place your palms to the mat. Begin walking your arms up. Right knee towards the ground. Place the right toes to the mat. Lift the right leg. Left foot steps back to meet the right. You're in your downward facing dog. Now from your downward facing dog, I want you to step, hop, or jump forward into your forward fold. Toes together. Weight comes back into the heels. Sit the hips back. We're moving into a chair pose. Before before we make our way towards the ground. So Utkatasana, chair pose. Fierce pose builds a lot of strength. So sit your hips back, chest is up, your arms are out in front of you. Relax the shoulders. Sink down. Strength for the legs, strength for the quads, palms reach up, crown of the head reaches forward. Hold. Maybe sink a little bit deeper. And release your palms down towards the ground. Walk your feet about hip distance apart. We're going to come into a seated position, whatever way is comfortable for you. So adding on some abdominal work here. So I really like to focus on the core some. So tailbone towards the ground, pelvis slightly tilted. Make sure both feet are secure on the mat. Imagine your feet are glued to the mat. Out in front of you. They're about hip distance apart. Palms reach out in front of you. We're going to roll about halfway back into a hold. Palms reach up. You can add on a little bit of a challenge by lifting one leg at a time. Maybe lowering down a little bit deeper. Feel that core heat start to generate. Right foot down, left foot up. Hold. Left foot down, right foot up. Release, right foot down, left foot up. Release, lower halfway back, hold. And roll all the way down. Whew, built up a little bit of core heat there. We're going to continue on with our ab work. So I want you to send both feet up towards the ceiling. Palms come behind the back of the head, elbows out to the side. Lift your head slightly. Take your right elbow towards the left knee as you hover your right foot above the ground. Come back through center. Left elbow, right knee, hover. Hold. Come back through center. Right elbow left. Come back through center, left elbow right, we're back and forth. Right elbow left here. Come back through center and then reach your palms above the top of the head. We're going to tap our toes here, so release your palms down towards the front of the mat, or the top of the mat. Inhale up. Or actually exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Back. Up. Now leave your arms up this time. You're going to bring your shins about parallel to the top of the mat. Or move through a, I can't remember the name of this. There's a lot of different names for this posture, but your arms are reaching up towards the sky, palms over shoulders. Let your left foot, or dead bug, that's it. Let your left foot come into a hover, right foot towards the front of the mat, and back through center. Left palm towards the front of the mat, right foot towards the back. Come back through center. Right palm down, left foot down. Back through center. Just really build some core heat, core strength. Gets the energy moving in the root, sacrum, solar plexus chakras. Back through center. A couple more times at your own pace. We'll move through some twists as we finish things off. So back and forth. And then bring both knees in towards you. Give yourself a great big hug. You can place your palms on the shins, or you can wrap your palms around the elbows, just rocking back and forth. Maybe draw a couple circles with the knees clockwise or counterclockwise to one another. Let your left heel come towards the ground. Take your right ankle, cross it over the left knee, making your figure four. Thread the left palm or right palm through the legs, grabbing the back of the left thigh, the top of the left shin, as you pull the left leg towards you. Feeling your stretch for the right hip. Let your left heel come towards the center of the mat. Cross the right knee over left, making almost like you're moving into eagle legs, but you don't have to move into your bind. We're moving into more of a twist, so let your knees drop to the left. Upper body is going to open out to the right. So feel the twisting along the spine, feel the opening in the right shoulder. Come back through center. Gently release the right leg, right heel towards the ground. Take the left ankle, cross the left ankle over the right knee, making your figure four. Now we're stretching the outside of the left hip. So bring your right knee in towards you, left palm threads through the legs, grabbing the back of the right thigh or the top of the right shin. Gently release your right heel towards the ground. Cross the left ankle over the right knee, making your similar to eagle legs. Let your knees drop to the right. Upper body opens to the left side. Left shoulder open. You can take your right palm to the outside of the left knee for your twist. Gently come back through center. Readjust the hips, release the left leg. You're going to bring both knees in towards you. Wrap your elbows around both knees. Moving into a final happy baby. So knees come to the outside of the rib cage. You can grab the inside of the big toe. Let the heels extend up towards the ceiling. Feet out to the side. Just rocking back and forth. Maybe straightening one leg at a time, feeling the opening for the inner groin muscles. Getting out any kinks, any final movement that you would like. And then as you come back through center, let the bottom of the feet come together, knees fall open. Take a nice long deep breath down into the belly. And exhale, anything weighing on you, just let that go through the breath. You can feel your body supported by the earth here. want to stay in your Shavasana as long as you would like. Come on up into seated. I want to thank everybody for joining me this morning. Just to let you know, I am posting these on YouTube. You can check out my YouTube channel by following Carly Sink or searching Hi-Frequency Healing. And I'm doing a couple of educational videos about different things, bioenergetic and nature related, essential oil related, so you can subscribe to my channel to get updates for that. But I hope to see you soon, whether virtual or in person. Love to you all. Have a great day. Namaste.